It's a pleasure to meet you. Your role was amazing as Evelyn, the bookstore owner. You command this very calm presence, and I know this is your first supernatural thriller. Can you tell me about what it was like getting involved in this role? I know it's a little bit different from other roles you've taken on.
Well, one of the things, Melissa, that I try to do is, I the same way as if you're at a buffet, you don't want to just keep going back to the same station all the time. So as an actor, I have, especially in a business that really typecast you because they want to depend on you doing what they think audiences are drawn to seeing you do. So even within that realm, I've always tried to choose different food stations at the buffet, and no one had ever asked me to do a supernatural thriller. I like that name that you said. And so, the thing with me is if you ask me, by and large, I'll do it. As long as the writing is there. And so I knew, I loved John Leonetti's work as a cinematographer, and I knew in this genre it would be really fabulous having that kind of cinematographer as a director. And so, I wanted to have fun, so I jumped on board.
And in terms of your belief system and paranormal activity, a sense of faith, combining all these things, do you believe in paranormal activity or demons or evil spirits?
Well, I have never encountered any paranormal activity. I think it's a subjective state, and if there is, I'm cool with that. If not, I just, this sounds very kind of hippie and jazzy, but everything is everything, So I think it's interesting when we all tell each other our stories. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's what makes life. Again, I keep getting back to food. I must be hungry, but that's what makes life textured and delicious. Mm. So, and I think from the time that we're very small, you sense that, about everything, there is more than what you can see and touch. I happen to believe that more is actually very positive as opposed to very having an evil bent to it. But I think we like to be told stories that capture our imagination and our sense of possibility, however far out it goes.
Right. And what's next on the horizon for you?
Right now I'm shooting State of Affairs, and we premiere on the 17th of November. I'm with Katherine Heigl and just a fabulous cast.